Welcome to Kenji's Kitchen. Today we are going to make 新玉ねぎの肉詰めあんかけ, which is spring onion stuffed with minced chicken and with a little bit of sauce. This dish is such a spring seasonal dish. As you can see, I went to farmer's market and found the spring onions, and the smell is so springy, like a so nice smell. And spring onion is sweet and soft once it is cooked. It's wonderful, wonderful items. And I remember my grandmother used to make this dish in the springtime in Japan, and I love them. And let's start making them now. So first, let's cut onion. So you want to use this big part of the onion to stuff. So you want to cut off about like 1/3 of onion's top, and we are going to take the inside out. So let's see. So you can cut like this, and that bottom part is also cut too. Let's make sure it's going to be a little bit flat. Yep. Then take the inside out. When you are taking inside out, you can use the spoon. And we are going to use this inside too, so just to hold these inside too. Spring onion is not as pungent as regular onion, so it's really good. As you can see, I just take the inside out, and we are going to chop the inside stuff out and chop them small pieces. So as you can see, the onions are small chopped. It's quite very small pieces better, but if this was like a regular onion, I probably crying right now. But because it is a new spring onion, it does not make your eye so watery. So, and here is the stuffing. So first the chopped onions, and this is a 3 ounces of ground chicken, minced chicken, and this is a teaspoon of grated ginger, and this is half tablespoon of potato starch, and 1/4 teaspoon of soy sauce. Also, we just put a pinch of salt as well too. And we mix this one, and once it is well mixed, we are going to stuff them. So before stuffing the meat, we are going to dust a little bit of potato starch to the inside of the onions, and you want to use maybe some strainers for this, because you want to make sure it's going to cover quite well. So first, use the half tablespoons, so basically a 1/4 tablespoon of portion of potato starch, and just put inside. This makes sure that stuffing won't come out while you're cooking. Basically, this is the becomes kind of like a glue. So the stuffing is much more than going to go in. So if you have a leftover, you can make a meatball or something. But we are going to stuff this meat in the onion's cavity. Oops. So after that, we are going to dust a little bit rest of the potato starch on the top of stuffing and onion. Next, we are going to make braising sauce. So this is 1/2 cup of dashi, and this is half teaspoon of sugar, and this is a half tablespoon of mirin, and half tablespoon of soy sauce, and half tablespoon of sake. Also, for here, we are going to add about a teaspoon of shredded gingers. And I took skin off for this because it looks better. So. And let's turn on the heat a little bit, and we are going to add the onions. So once the braising liquid has been mixed, we are going to add the onion, stuffed onion. So first, we are going to put this stuffing side actually down. Then wait until this going to start simmering and cooking. And once it starts cooking, we are going to turn again so that the stuffing part is going to be the top, and we are going to braise about 20 minutes until it gets soft. So after a couple minutes of simmering, we are going to flip the onions. So stuffing came out a little bit, but that's fine, so because it's going to be in the sauce. Alright, and we are going to turn down the heat to very simmering, really low, and we are going to cover this and cook at least like 20 minutes or so until it's get really soft and translucent. Doesn't this look great? So I put the chopped shiso leaves on the top. It's not just a garnish, but it makes really tasty too. And the kitchen right now smells like my grandmother's springtime kitchen. It smells so good. So let's try this. いただきます. And onion became so soft, really unbelievable. And let's just try it. Onions, sweetness, and also softness. Also, the sauce is like a little bit of like the texture with potato starch. It's a wonderful, wonderful dish. It makes your heart warm, and it's really, really wonderful dish. So I hope you are going to make this 玉ねぎの肉詰めあんかけ at your home and enjoy them. Okay? Happy cooking!